Hello, team. So we are going to be doing some hand dances of sorts as we learn some new vocabulary. If you engage more, the more senses, the better in helping you remember and learn different things. So in this case, as we're learning about the coordinate plane, we're going to give you some vocabulary to help you remember or some hand dances to help you remember the vocabulary that can be kind of confusing otherwise. So here is the list of things we're going to learn. We're going to start from the top here. So a coordinate plane is something that looks like this. It's one line intersecting at a 90-degree angle with another. And these lines, we end up calling them an axis. So we have an x-axis and a y-axis, and they intersect to create this two-dimensional plane where we can plot different points. So the symbol or the thing, the hand dance that we're going to do goes like this. A chord, it's like you're going down your center, your coordinate plane. And your arms go out like an x-axis and also like an airplane. Core down the y-axis, coordinate plane. And if you have your body like this, right, this is sort of your y and this is your x, we have created a coordinate plane where we can find four different quadrants. Well, if we want to know which quadrant is which, right? Quad implies four. As you can see, let's get the pen. As you can see here. So what we have four different spaces. We have this space and this space and this space and this space, and they're called quadrants. So they are numbered in a particular order. And it's different than we read, right? We read left to right. Well, in the coordinate plane, if you want to know which quadrant is which, you can see. You can literally draw the letter C. So as you draw the letter C in the air, where we point, right, is to quadrant one. We'd start drawing our C here. And as we travel, we end up in quadrant two. Here's quadrant one. And then we keep traveling with our C, our letter C. We end up down here in quadrant three. And then we finish our C and we are in quadrant four. So if you want to know which quadrant is which, you just see 1, 2, 3, 4. The next vocab term from our list is going to be our X and Y axis. So these are really, really commonly confused. One thing that can be really helpful if you make an X with your arms and you flatten them. The X axis goes left to right. X goes flat left to right. That's the X axis. So that's this one here that goes side to side. We also have, if you make a Y shape with your arms, see how there's like kind of the Y up here? It goes up and down. So the y-axis goes up and down. X-axis, y-axis. The next vocab term is we're going to kind of skip over this linear and non-collinear, or sorry, collinear and non-collinear for now. We know our quadrants. We just see 1, 2, 3, 4. The origin is the beginning. So the origin is this spot that is point 0, 0, 0, 0 that we get by our coordinate plane occurring, right? When our x-axis and our y-axis intersect at a 90-degree angle, they meet at the origin, point 0, 0. So our hand dance is 0, 0. The next hand dance is going to be an ordered pair. So in an ordered pair, as we can see on this screen, it's called an ordered pair with order in the word. So, or in the phrase, in the term. So order really matters. The way that you put the numbers together, which comes first and which comes second, is important. It's kind of like an address, right? If you switch your numbers around in your address, you're going to end up at a different house. So also, just like in the alphabet, X comes before Y. So in an ordered pair, which an ordered pair looks like this, it's an X coordinate and a Y coordinate that are housed inside of parentheses. So we do this for ordered pair, ordered pair. The last thing, in an ordered pair, we have X first. So X is the first coordinate, Y is second. X coordinate, Y coordinate, X coordinate, Y coordinate. So ordered pair, X coordinate, Y coordinate. X come first, Y comes second.